All right, let's go over to crude oil real quick. One thing I go over in my conference call with J Signal is this, especially on the long time frame. We have two time frames we trade off of. We trade off of the 5 sim Renko, which is my longest time frame, and the 3 sim Renko. It's our proprietary Renko bars. We don't trade off minute bars. We don't trade off volume. We don't trade off of tick charts. We trade off Renko bars. So here's my 5 sim, my longest time frame. What I like to do in our private conference calls, every couple of weeks we have a private conference call. We'll have one tonight, again, at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. tonight, private conference call. I'm going to go over this specific setup again tonight. Make sure you understand. 5-minute moving average crossover. What's it mean? I got a trend filter built in. Trend filter is a larger term moving average, which will be the magenta. Shorter term moving average is a green. When it crosses over, the green crosses over right here. When it crosses over, I can take the first retest, the best if it's breaking out a market profile like I did, HVA, first retest. First retest long with the pulling bar. Okay? Or a triangle. Here it was. That's a 5-minute moving average crossover. There's your entry. On the large time frame, I like to put my stop 2 ticks below the swing low. On the 3 sim Renko, just have a hard 15-tick stop. No more than $150 loss on the trade. This turned out to be a $1,000 trade plus. $1,000 trade plus right here. Based upon breaking out a high value area was bullish. Our market profile broke out here. That was very bullish. 5-minute moving average is crossed over. Take the first retest long, especially if you're breaking out a profile. It's a very strong trade. Now we had a short like that this morning too. 5-minute moving average crossed over here to the downside. Came up to high value area, resistance. There's a short trade also. Very simple setup. Gold, same exact trade it worked on gold. We bring gold over top of crude. Same exact setup. 5-minute moving average crossed over, crossed down. Take the first J signal retracement. Take a pull-in bar. There's your spinning top. There's your short right here. This bar. All right. Beautiful. $1,000 trade just like that on crude. All right. Now, let's go to the black charts before Gerald shuts this off. Let me show you this. So you understand this. What I say this morning, I got into the room and I said, okay, there's only 2 setups we can do on the black chart. We come down to here on the number 1. I'm going to buy the first test on the number 1 if we get a deep pullback. Because the moving averages were up, by the first test of LVA. Here's low value area. Moving averages crossed up by the first test of LVA, right? There's my short, because moving averages crossed down. It worked great for us. Moving averages crossed down. Sell the first test of high value area. Worked great. Got our first target. Then the runner got stopped. Then what I said is this. I said when I got in the room, there's only 2 setups we look for, number 1, number 3. I said if we break out of 84, look for a retest long, and we got it on the 3 sim Renko. Here's my exact breakout. I said there's nothing above us. There was a number 3 breakout. So when you set these trades up, there's only 2 setups I could have had this morning. I could have pulled all the way back for number 1, or I break out a high value for number 3 retest long, which it retests on the 3 sim. I'll show you the exact pull-in bar. So market profile off these profile charts, 1 for 1, 2 for 2 on the first break retest. Here's our number 1 short, moving averages down, came down and tested it. Because when you're in an uptrend, moving average crossed up, you don't sell HVA. All these are wrongly positioned traders selling HVA. They have no clue how to trade market profile because they already sold it on the first test. Tested once, tested twice, tested 3 times. I educate my traders. If it tests, keeps testing, and then it finally breaks, you're going to catch all the wrongly positioned traders. All right? If you catch the wrongly positioned traders, this is how you do it. So when you're setting yourself up every single day, you only have 2 trades. The same trades have worked for 30 years in the market off profile. Ever since market profile came out, thank you, Peter Stoudemire. Thank you. Because it's the only support and resistance that, in my opinion, has worked for 30 years. Profile. But you got to have the right profiles, too. If you trade off the wrong profiles, you're screwed. Yesterday's previous profiles, weak. I don't trade off of yesterday's profiles. Don't do it. Off the point and control. I don't even trade off the point and control. Weak. Hit or miss. You're going to win some days, lose some days. The best time to trade is off value. Break out a high value, no resistance. Look at this. I got no resistance until new profile comes in. You got no resistance. Look at this. Nothing. Nothing holding me up. This is all profit potential. All profit potential right here. All profit potential. Nothing holding me back. Nothing. Nothing. This thing can keep going until new profile forms. Then I'm inside profile again. Now I got resistance. So when you come in, first thing you tell yourself, what's my trend? Well, when you first logged in at 7:30, trend was down, flat, right? Flat magenta MA, flat. Small moving average down. Sell the first test of HVA. Boom, nailed it. My system nailed the exact high. Then it comes up. Moving average crossed over. We can't sell HVA again. I already tested the first time. Now it's consolidating here. Moving averages are crossing up now. Okay. That's good. It's good. Good news. All right. I'll buy the first test of this dual support level down here. 1020. If it doesn't make it, that's okay. Let these wrongly positioned traders keep selling HVA, because if it breaks out, Asa La Vista, I got no resistance. I'll take the first retracement long, which we did. I called it out on these 2 trades way before it happened. There it broke out. There you go. You just have to trade 2 setups. 2 setups, that's it. All right? If you're in an uptrend, you buy the first test of LVA. If not, let it break. You have no resistance.